keys on a paper plate. We wrote one wish on a folded greasy napkin. Put him on the naughty list, gift wrap the handcuffs, make it happen. All I want for Christmas is an orange jumpsuit, ash in the lineup, boots in a jump scare walk, candy canes clack like cuffs on his wrist, SEC sleigh ride, kicking down his front door, yeah. Deck the cells with bogus plans, victory with ash never gets to start. All I want for Christmas is justice with a bow through his heart. Promises like snowflakes spun, melted when you touch the ground. Santa saw the spreadsheets, did the math and freaked out. We were singing Silent Night while the pitch was getting loud. Should have been a booking photo, not a stage, not a cheering crowd. All I want for Christmas is an orange jumpsuit, ash in the lineup, boots in a jump scare walk, candy canes clack like cuffs on his wrist, SEC sleigh ride, kicking down his front door. Deck the cells with bogus plans, victory with ash never gets to start. Imagine if they crashed at launch, cold case file, turn candy red, every flyer in the gutter, every slogan finally dead. We'd be screaming carols in the street, laughing as the sirens start. Mistletoe over the courthouse door, kiss goodbye to that rotten sod. All I want for Christmas is an orange jumpsuit, ash in the lineup, boots in a jump scare walk, candy canes clack like cuffs on his wrist, SEC sleigh ride, kicking down his front door. Deck the cells with bogus plans, victory with ash never gets to start. All I want for Christmas is an orange jumpsuit, ash in the lineup, boots in a jump scare walk, candy canes clack like cuffs on his wrist, SEC sleigh ride, kicking down his front door. Deck the cells with bogus plans, victory with ash never gets to start. All I want for Christmas is justice with a bow through his heart. Candy canes taped to the mic stand, ugly sweater and a smug grin. Chris Johnson at the webcam, same sermon, here we go again. Every word a sales pitch, every pitch another con twist. Keeps preaching for his surash, like a preacher with the trash list. Deck the halls with honest voices, wish you lose the loudest one. If the lights go out, you still got choices, you can let the damage be done. All we want this Christmas night is the truth in place of hide. If you're gonna lose something, Chris, wish it wasn't just your sight. Jingle bells and fake foundations, family in a Facebook rave, OnPassive, on repeat, man, every Santa had a sales wave. Days of magic money snowing on the lonely and the broke, but the stockings just stay empty while you laugh at your own joke. Get the halls with honest voices, wish you'd lose the loudest one. If the lights go out, you still got choices, you let the damage be done.
doing there?
Karma's a bitch.
Queen of Karma.
Hello, everyone, and how are you all doing today? Happy Friday to my sayers of nay. Happy Boxing Day. That's right, we are doing a Boxing Day special today because, unfortunately, I was unable to celebrate with all of you, but I am here now. So for those that don't know me, I don't know, maybe you're new here, maybe it's Boxing Day, you were bored, you saw this stream, you were like, hey, I don't know, I'll watch this one. I'm Queen of Karma, a consumer advocate and multi-level marketing educator, documenting scams, cult-like groups, and high control systems. Basically, I speak out against coercive control tactics, and I teach you how to de-influence yourself. And my goal is to help you recognize this and protect yourself while you're laughing along the way. So if you enjoy deep dives, receipts, satire, and survivor-centered commentary, you're in the right place. Please stay a while, pull up a chair, subscribe, come hang out. Almost every Friday, we get together for Friday with the Sayers of Nay, and I'm very pleased to be here with all of you on Boxing Day. I call my community the Sayers of Nay because that's what OnPassive members called us as an insult. You may notice my name on here has many insults. I am Queen of Karma, the bimbo, naysayer, ding-dong, evil tyrant insect. There were a few more, but this is as much as they'll allow me to put on StreamYard. So, you know, those are all the names I go by, according to them. And hey, maybe some other people too. So I had to come on here. Unfortunately, all last week before Christmas, I went through some health concerns, which I will eventually, probably later on in this week, let you all know about, because I think that I was the victim of a scam myself, and I think it's important that I talk about it. So it led me to a whole bunch of other scams similar, so we're going to have a chat. But unfortunately, I didn't get to do this as a Christmas special, so I wanted to come on here today and kind of do my Christmas special, if you will. A little late, but you know, I'm doing it when I can. I did not get better until about 2 days before Christmas Eve, and then I was in shock for a very long time. Took me several days, and I just made it for Christmas to be well enough to enjoy it. So I am here now, and I am happy to be here to celebrate with all of you. And Jelly Snack is here and says, "Happy holidays." Nev says, "Heck yeah." Heck yeah. Greetings, everyone. Joe says, "Strap in. It's going to be a wild ride." Indeed. Indeed it is. Indeed. It should be a fun one, though. Happy holidays to you and your families, says Violet. I'm glad that you could all be here. Hey. Merry scam, Miss Salame. Good to see you. I am very glad that you guys could come, and Angel is here. Thank you so much. I am very glad to be feeling better and here for Friday. Very, very happy. There was a time where I was like, I might never go on YouTube. I might not make it. So I am very, very glad to be here today. And I have a very special story to share with all of you on this wonderful Boxing Day Friday. So just gotta like get into character here. So here we go. Get ready. On this cold and weary Boxing Day, when the year's follies lie behind us like footprints in the snow, we, the sayers of nay, gather once more, for we have endured another year of OnPassive promises, proclamations, prophecies, and PowerPoints. And lo, by some Christmas miracle, we yet live. And because we have survived, the spirits have deemed us worthy of a visitation. Not to change the hearts of founders, for that is a task even the angels would decline, but to grant us the gift of clarity, comedy, and closure. Man, this would have slapped so much harder before Christmas, but I was just so unwell. Anyways, sorry. So gather round, dear viewers, for tonight we shall be visited by 3 ghosts. The ghost of OnPassive Christmas past, the ghost of OnPassive Christmas present, and the ghost of OnPassive Christmas yet to come. And through their visions, we shall behold the saga of this most curious enterprise, not as it was promised, but as it actually truly is, right? How it really is. The first spirit is gentle, wrapped in the warm glow of nostalgia. I'm telling you, the new StreamYard drives me insane. The ghost of OnPassive Christmas past. She comes bearing memories of yesteryear, when founders gathered in holiday live streams, singing songs of abundance, chanting of launches that never launched, and celebrating victories that existed only in PowerPoint slides. Let us look now upon those early days, when hope was high, logic was low, and every founder believed that, of course, the next Christmas would be the one.
I'm a live monster celebrating Christmas. Marty DeGarmo, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to one and to all.
All right, so I hope you're having a great time, everyone, and I appreciate the invitation. I wanted to tell you Merry Christmas, so we appreciate everyone. We accept them no matter what you celebrate.
Christmas time is a big time that people want to really show love through giving. But this year, I think many of us are going to sacrifice, and we are talking to our people for them to understand that we are trying to lay a stone that is going to be a legacy for the family. And it's interesting to see how many are, ready to sacrifice, to forego this Christmas, but enjoy the love and the company of being together.
This year may be a Christmas about just family and togetherness, and not so much the material things, because we're building a foundation of our companies and putting our money into that. But next year will be transformative. It will be able to bless so many others.
If you really have to borrow money, let it be $93, or if you're a new affiliate, let it be say $200, and get this account activated. Don't borrow money this season, or the savings that you have made for children's Christmas stuff. Explain to them that we are paying for better Christmases and better futures. If they don't understand now, they will thank you in future.
Thanks, Comfort. I'm grateful, thankful, and blessed. Let's keep planting those seeds and reap what we sow. I told my children and grandchildren not to expect a gift for Christmas. And I'm in Canada. I said, many gifts coming, but not this year. Maybe
yes.
Next. So keep planting the seeds, blessing others, and all will be well. Thanks, Comfort.
To remind ourselves, in a year's time, next Christmas, we're going to make so much difference to so many people, hundreds of millions, maybe billions, by this time next year, because of Mr. Ash's dream.
Hey, hello everybody, Merry Christmas.
We weren't going to do it. We weren't going to do a Christmas one, and then Chris said something, and I thought about, we should probably pop on quickly, say Merry Christmas to everybody very quickly. We don't want to mess with your day. This is a big day for most people in the world, and you should enjoy it with your family and friends. A little bit of advice, and this goes to me too, and I learned about this as I got older. Make sure if you're living and somebody's alive and you can tell them you love them, do it. Because one day when there's no guarantee where any of us will be here tomorrow. And there's a lot of people I remember, I wish I'd have said certain things, and I didn't. So never let that be part of your anxiety in life. Be happy about each day. If you love somebody, tell them. It doesn't make you less of a man. It makes you a man.
I love you, Marty.
Yeah, I love you too, Chris. I love to kick you right in your Christmas. I'm just kidding. Anyway, see, now what's happening, he's going to make me bad on Christmas. And I don't want to be. I want to be good.
We're not bad.
Anyway, mainly, we just want to say Merry Christmas. Chris, you can jump in anytime. We don't have any
I want to say to the world and happy birthday to Jesus. You know me, I'm the birthday guy, so I will say happy birthday to Jesus today. Absolutely love this day. I just wanted to do quick to come on here and say Merry Christmas to all. We almost feel like we're naked sometimes if we don't do a live. To be honest, we want to tell you how much we love every one of you, how proud we are to stick with the greatest company in the world through everything. We're flying. I still think next week is going to be a very, very exciting week, a big week, my opinion. But I want you to just hang on. Enjoy your families. Like Marty said, a lot of people, everyone's got their issues in their families. We all do. Don't think we're obsolete from it because we all have certain issues. But today's the day. Just bury those issues. Go enjoy each other. Don't argue and have some fun. And that's what OnPassive is all about. So Merry Christmas to you all. May God bless you. And I'm praying for a big 2024 because I'll be somewhere else, not at this kitchen table. So
things are really heating up and in a good way.
We've also got a gate crasher.
Oh, ha ha!
I know. I'm just going to drop you off the bottom of there. Where are you, Oliver? I'm afraid. And we have a very special person.
Not quite Father Christmas.
He's not quite Father Christmas. He's got more of the looks of Father Christmas, but not the body of Father Christmas. Ash Mufara, how the devil are you?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Ash.
It's not a Christmas without the family.
Exactly. This is what it's all about. Family, family, family. And this is why we wanted to do today, Ash, to be honest, is to obviously it's the Christian faith that celebrate Christmas. It's not everywhere around the world, but we also do celebrate other festivals.
Are we still following that?
What?
Religions and stuff?
No, we just
it's
like
a
to
universal
party.
Culture, so everybody celebrates Christmas.
We just like
because it's close to a new year. I heard that you're going to be doing a live on Christmas Eve with Jane. I said, you're a very special couple to all of us. Well over 1 million of us. And I thought, it would be great if we come and see you in person directly. And wish you a happy and Merry Christmas and New Year. It's still not up. We still have some days in it. We are pretty much, valuing every minute of these days because there's so much going on. And I thought we want to all come together here with my brothers, as you see, Chris, Marty, I think Bob dropped out. And of course, Robin was here, I heard, and Collins. Want to wish you all happy holidays. But in the meantime, we just want to show our gratitude to both of you and how big of an impact you made to OnPassive, not only throughout this year, but throughout the whole journey. Connect, I thought you would appreciate a good update on that.
Oh, go on then.
Okay, so let's drop everything else. Now let's talk business. Now we are going to have a new edition of Connect But hear me out all the way. If you get pieces of my announcement, it will be manipulation. So hear me out all the way, then you can react. We will have a new edition of OConnect sometime in March. But we also will have another edition, another version, completely different code and software mid-January. That's number 2. But also number 3, which is essentially number 1, that's just about to go live anytime. So we ended up having 3 OConnect copies. And to be more accurate, this is the 4th one. We had one in Bangalore 2 years ago. It used to be called Connect Me, if you recall.
Yeah.
That is completely shelved. We do have one is just about to go live anytime now. And that is really meeting up the standards, very promising. Then number 2 will also go live. Okay, we'll replace it sometime in mid-January. Sooner, later, but within less than a month, we anticipate. Okay, to give you the perspective, in 5 days. Okay, the technical people, but then testing and beta testing and all of that, we will go sometime in mid-January. Now, and then about a month or so later, we will go another copy. And the reason for that, because it's a paid product, we cannot have you beta test it and on the clock. So it has to be confirmed and you receive the value. We have 3 different structures, and mainly it's about the usage of the data. So 3 different things. Essentially, you're not going to feel the difference, and we're going to try to make it seamless. Like nothing is going to drop, but we will announce, by the way, this is copy number 2. The UX, the UI, and the interface that you see is essentially the same. Yeah, we will tweak, we will change color, all of that, but the look and feel is the same. What's going to change is the code, the back end of the software. So we're going to have 3. One is about any time, one in mid-January, one in probably a month or so, like end of February or March. Now, seamless. Now, after we experience all of them live with the bandwidth and all of that, Collins is nodding his head because he knows. So we have to see and calculate, and based on that, the performance, with volume, then we will be able to determine which one is the go. Okay, but we're going to have 3, and we still get to use some of them as B2B or sell the software. So we have literally 3 web conference applications. All right, they have so much in common, but the core programming is a little different. Okay, so it's kind of a good news. I started to make it, doom, but
yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. No,
What were those other glasses?
These the guy. These are actually my old safety glasses. They're pretty cool, aren't they?
Yeah,
I'll wear
but
these.
you're
You can at least see my eyes a little bit.
We're on live right now.
I don't care. I am live.
Okay.
I'm a live monster celebrating Christmas. Merry Christmas to everybody from the Johnsons.
Merry Christmas, everybody. Ash, thank you.
God bless you all. All right, see the big picture, guys.
Yeah.
All right, see the size of the universe. We're nothing, and we can always win. All
We've got
together.
room to win. Room to win.
Room for everyone.
Yeah.
Plenty.
Plenty.
All right, have fun. All right.
Thank you, Ash.
Share the love.
Woo.
Jingle bells. So happy Christmas, everybody.
We bring you good tidings, good company, and some good cheer, and a little bit of good fun as well.
And it's something to celebrate. I know a lot of people don't think about it, but it's something that when we think about our family, friends, we're coming to the end of the year, and a lot of good things have happened, within OnPassive. We look at it, you look at the journey of OnPassive, where we started, from 2018 and up to now. The transformation of this company is so amazing.
Merry Christmas to all of us. We are happy to be here. And then ensure again that we are family, and then this family, OnPassive family, is showing here again here. Good to see you. Thank you.
Merry Christmas to everybody. I want to thank you, Red and Jane. I've been your followers Mondays, every Mondays, and to hear how you people discuss family matters and integrating them into OnPassive.
I'm glad we made it together. It's good to be with the family and those who
thank you so
would
much.
love to be on the panel, but obviously we're limited to 6. Okay. And yeah, it's a joke. Well, first off, I hope you would have a great holiday and enjoy your time with the family and everyone. We did love being with you here. We loved it. On behalf of the entire OnPassive family, staff, executives, management, all of us here, founding members, new customers that we already have, all of us, we appreciate. Can we call it Red Christmas? It's a Red Christmas, yeah. So that's amazing. Me too, but close enough. Maroon, maybe. Adi Digarmo, does the underwear count? Or no?
I hope so.
Merry Christmas again, everyone. And I hope you are having a fantastic day so far.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. Cheers, everyone. Stay safe. Enjoy the holidays. And we are coming back with some really, really exciting news from OnPassive. Thank you so much for coming up here for the 1,591 people that are tuning in live, especially to see Chris Johnson. Thank you for coming here. It's been great to see you. We're now 16,000 because he's brought his dog on, which is fantastic.
We got to get this jacket off of him before he explodes.
Okay, that's it from me for this. This is from Jane and I on this Christmas Eve Santa special. Yo ho ho with Ash Mufara.
What a special Christmas Eve it's been. Thank you so much, guys. We love you lots.
That's it from us. Bye.
Bye-bye.
I look forward to seeing what they do this year for Christmas so that we can add it to our wonderful Christmas collage.
I'm going to tell you something what Ash Mufara said to me the other day. He had talked about coming out, and we said, what about Monday? He says, no, Tuesday. And I said, Ash, it's Christmas Eve. And this was his exact words to me. That's when family's supposed to get together. That was his words. I didn't make that up. I don't make anything up. But when he said that, I thought, man, I gotta rethink how I'm talking here. But that's what he said to me and to Marty. And this is the best time for family to be together. And I was actually really happy that he said it. Like I said, I got a lot of plans today. I'm sure a lot of you do. And it doesn't matter what time he would have said, I would have showed up no matter what. But I'm excited. I can see that you are looking dapper and ready for, look at Dan. Dan's up in the mountains, man. He's ready to go skiing, I think, what he's going to do. Brother Ash, I know, is now on here, waiting to see his camera come on, unless I don't see him. Hold on. There he is. Ladies and gentlemen, one of my best friends in the whole world next to Marty DeGarmo, a guy who I think has given us everything, and he's been the most honest, true friend I've ever had in my life, and I'm very grateful that I got to know him and all of you. Mr. Ash Mufara, the floor is yours, sir. I love you, man.
Hello, everyone. I love you back. Merry Christmas to you all. I am so happy to be here. Yes, family come first, so you can cancel everything else, unless you take us with you. You've got to be a part of your plan. So here's what happened in the last 3 minutes. So I came up, I came in here and without my camera. And then I opened my camera after 3 minutes. What happened in those 3 minutes? I'll tell you a secret. I speculate how is my brother Chris looking. So I've got to level up my cool to his level. I was looking a little bit trampy, maybe. Nobody's.
You brought the sexy, Ash. You definitely brought the sexy, man.
I had to pump it up a little bit. I'm so happy to see so many of you after a long time, but you're always in our thoughts. And indeed, this is a great time of the year. Yet sensitive, critical. We reflect back. We look forward a little bit. We evaluate. We discuss. But before we get into business, I really genuinely want to say thank you all for your time. Whether you celebrate Christmas or not, it's just a good time. Let's be good, kind people, no matter what. Doesn't have to be so radically like religious thing. A lot of people take it fanatically. I would take it socially. Come on, your neighbor, your whoever, friend, just go with the flow, and it's not a bad thing. No matter which way you pray or God, I don't think they would mind that you're doing goodness to other faiths. So let's agree on that. All right? Don't get too crazy about Christmas, not Christmas, because we still can't make up our mind. It's a beautiful time of the year. And it's a beautiful time because we're connecting. It's also good that we are reminded how we are still here. You're the house, not just the furniture. You are indeed the property that we have, or the assets. And I'm somewhat thrilled of the loyalty, the commitment, the dedication that you have. We all have those parts of our life. We've heard about our sister Robin. We know what's happening with your husband, obviously Joyce, and you know, everybody. I know Peter gone through some turbulence this year. I think almost all of us, everybody have some pain one way or another, but yet you still show up when it's family time. I'm honored. I want to thank you for your care, for making the time, for dedication that you put into this all the times. You show up pretty much day in, day out, regardless of the circumstances. And you still believe in the journey, despite all the non-pleasant things we went through. That's enough for me. If I just discovered this today, enough for me to start a whole revolution. You give me so much drive, you give me so much passion that there is good, and there are people who want a better way. If they get it, if you build it, they will come. You know the saying. And that's how I keep refueling and refilling my tank. You're my rock. I truly love you, admire you. I appreciate you. I wish you the best time ahead in the coming year. First, health is crucial for you, for the family, for the loved ones. I wish you love, lots of money, do good things with it. Health, wealth, prosperity, I mean it. And I know it's there and it's achievable, but just open to receive. We're going to turn this around. It hasn't been the way we wished for, but always something good or better comes out when you go to a higher ground. When somebody tries to knock you down, as long as you're able to get up again, which we keep doing that, you rise higher. And your horizon is far broader. You could see way further than before. So rationally, we make better decisions from these knockdowns, if you wish. Let's be more specific. We started this journey 2018, and it was a wonderful start. Made mistakes, many mistakes, some of them trusting the wrong people, some of them allowing the wrong people to be a part of the journey, the pre-launch phase, if you wish, and saying the wrong things based on somebody's information that they let you down time and time.
Yeah.
Amazing memories. Kind of aged like milk, but the innocence of the early years. A time when every delay was strategic, every silence was for our protection, and every founder believed they were moments away from generational wealth. But the past cannot be changed, only remembered, and so that spirit fades. The second spirit, however, arise with far less ceremony, for she is the ghost of OnPassive Christmas present, and she has no time for illusions. She shows us the founders of today, logging into the Victory with Ash platform, clicking around like it's a digital advent calendar, and embarking upon the sacred 100-day quest to recruit 10 souls. A quest which, as we all know, shall be completed on the 12th of Never. Observe now, dear viewers, the modern founder in their natural habitat, waiting, refreshing, waiting again. Truly, it's a spiritual discipline.
We're good to go, Chris.
Well, hey. Good morning to my two beautiful sisters right there, Miss Julia, Miss Susie. I love you with all my heart. This is, like I said, it's an honor for me to always come on this panel and be next to you guys, as close as we can get as far as way apart we are. But we are coming on here. We want to show some excitement and some fun today. And I get to start off. I don't know why they made me start off, but I'm going to try my best anyway. A lot of great things happening, a lot of exciting people. People are excited, people are fired up. And I want to let you all on my secret, just real quick. A lot of us are talking about what we're going to do when things get rolling. And I got to tell you what I'm going to do. And this is my master plan. I hope it's yours too. I don't like giving all my secrets, but this is my big secret. Okay. My master plan is to learn and follow exactly what Ash is going to teach us in Victory with Ash. Period. I had all kind of ideas, but I'm sitting back because I want to be taught by the master himself exactly what I need to do to
Love
succeed.
it. And you know what? To have Julie this energetic this morning, early morning, is it's a good thing. Because every morning it's like rushing and rushing, but today I am aligned, and I love the fact that you said you love your master plan. And you know what, Chris? My master plans is follow my dream. And my dream is to have someone guide me, teach me, take my hand and said, let's go change lives, right? My life, family lives, and the world's life, right? So that is what Victory with Ash is. Victory with Ash is more than a platform. It is a personal gift from Mr. Mufara to you, me, and the entire world. It is designed to transform lives and businesses together. It's not about money. It's not about numbers. It's about delivering the exceptional values to those who are ready to seize it, right? Those who are ready to seize it.
The meeting that was on Tuesday, the 21st, with Mr. Ash Mufara. And this is what I'm going to tell you. I've watched it 3 times. There is no ambiguity in it. I am not going to today rehash it, go through line by line. That's your responsibility. That's my responsibility. What have I been doing with that link? People who are reaching out to me, I am sharing that link and I am telling them, please go watch and listen to that address with all the details that Ash said, and listen to it twice or 3 times. It is full of everything right now, what you need to know. So what if someone says to you, I don't have the time to watch it? Is that someone that you want to be inviting into Victory with Ash? Okay, that's a full test. Send it to someone. Hopefully they'll say thank you and they'll get excited. If they put up stop signs, roadblocks, okay, you've got your answer about what that person's willing to do. Okay, so I started thinking about things. I got the thinking cup, and I shampoo my hair. It stimulates my brain, and I wanted to give you an analogy, and maybe you guys feel the same way about this, and maybe this will help explain things a little. A while back, Ash had remembered that I said I was self-sufficient when I told him for traveling. I'm self-sufficient. I just tell me where I got to be. I get there, I pack, I take care of myself. You know, so I'm on that trend like many of you. It's time to be self-sufficient and to demand and expect that from other people. So I started thinking about Victory with Ash is like this big jumbo jet that we're going to board to our destination. Okay, so what do you do when you're getting ready for a trip? There's some of you who know you got to get ready, you got to pack the right things, you got to have your identification, you've got to have your ticket, you've got to know where you're going, how you're getting there, what time you're getting there. Those are all like good travel behaviors. I don't know about you two here or people watching. I can't stand it when I'm traveling with someone and they wander off, you can't find them, they can't remember what gate to go to, where's my ticket? Oh, should I check this? And then they're throwing out liquids because they didn't follow the rules of how many ounces, and the TSA people are searching them and throwing out their yogurt or whatever. It drives me crazy. Okay, still love those people, but that's not who I want to travel with. And I think a lot of you are laughing because it's true. You're going to be dragging people around. So here we are. If you listen to Ash's address, all of the pieces fit right in. You're going to understand everything. I'm not rehashing it or recapping it, just an analogy. So here we are.
And thus, the ghost of Christmas present departs, leaving behind only the faint scent of unfilled promises and a dashboard that still reads 0. The final spirit is the most solemn. The ghost of Christmas, OnPassive Christmas, yet to come. He speaks not with words, but with visions. Visions of a future where the countdown resets eternally, where the launch date is carved into stone, only to be sanded smooth again, and where founders wander the digital wasteland, searching for the mythical next update. In this future, the leaders of OnPassive face their greatest trial, a Zoom meeting that never ends. The chat scrolls forever, the microphone remains unmuted, and the PowerPoint has 187 slides. And so the final spirit withdraws, leaving us with the greatest gift of all, the knowledge that we, the sayers of nay, have seen the truth clearly, past, present, and future, and that clarity, dear viewers, is worth more than any founder position. Wait, there's another ghost? What? Why did I write another ghost? No, there's only 3 ghosts in the Charles Dickens story. I know it very well. I watched the Muppets Christmas Carol every Christmas growing up, thank you. But okay, whatever. I guess I wrote a 4th. Do I not know how to count 4? I was sick. Anyway, okay. Sorry. Sorry, guys. let me try that one again. And so, dear viewers, as we prepare to bid you all good night, the spirits have shown us past, present, and future. A sudden chill fills the air. Really? A 4th ghost appears to us. There he is. A ghost that was never mentioned in the ancient texts. And this ghost is the ghost of nothing ever changes.
Jingle bells in my inbox. Click this link. Yeah, sure. Hard lock. Grandma's phone buzzing all night. Fake border calls giving her a fright. I wish the government would shut down scams for Christmas. Wrap those crooks in cuffs and red tables. From T-Dot snow to desert heat in Phoenix. Freeze their fake accounts and smash their burner phones. Shut down scams for Christmas.
My name is Ash Mufareh, and I'm your friend.
And so, dear viewers, as the last of the ghosts, I think, hold on. Yeah. As the last of the ghosts fades into the Boxing Day night, we are left with a truth more stubborn than any ghost. For though they have shown us the past in all its glittering delusion, the present in all its idle clicking and waiting, and the future in all its looping countdowns and recycled promises, the tale remains unchanged. For until the laws of this land and lands beyond rise to meet the schemes that prey upon hope, until regulators awaken from their long winter slumber, until the great machine of oversight finally turns its gaze upon these digital pyramids dressed as opportunity, nothing will change. The names may shift, the platforms may rebrand, the slogans may grow ever more poetic, but the pattern endures. And so too does its architect, spinning new visions, weaving new promises, and wandering ever onward into the new year, and the next, and the next. For a scam unchallenged is a scam reborn. And thus, dear sayers of nay, the final lesson is not for the founders, for they only hear what they wish to hear, but for us who have watched, documented, and endured. The miracle is not that the scam changes. The miracle is that we do. We see it clearly. We name it plainly. And we return each year. And I've been doing this for 6 amazing years now. And we return each year wiser, louder, and harder to fool. And until the day the laws catch up, we will keep the lantern lit. So I hope that you all enjoyed that. OnPassive was always big on celebrating Christmas. Still can't talk, apparently. Since they have been Victory with Ash, a lot of the hype has died down for both the company and Christmas. But I wanted to just take another moment to remind us of the good old days and show you guys OnPassive Dubai from 3 years ago, because I think that it's super fun to, remember what was going on in the past. And we've been doing a lot of that tonight. So I found this, and I hope that you can all enjoy this amazing video.
Tinsel on the laptop, snow on the sill, cookies by the modem, waiting for a thrill. They promised flying reindeer made of cold and cash, but all I see is dashboards spinning in a crash. OnPassive Christmas, stockings hanging light, but the tree's got 0 apples shining bright. They can crown their clever king of every side, yet the Lord of all these logins isn't Christ. Tonight OnPassive Christmas looks like vapor in the sky. a snowbank melting where we stand. On passive Christmas, stockings hanging light, but the trees got 0 apples shining bright. They can crown their clever king of every side, yet the Lord of all these logins isn't Christ. Tonight on passive Christmas looks like vapor in the sky, clicking launch and watching sleigh bells pass us by. They can build 1 billion banners, stack their names in blinking gold, call a crown a halo in a story they've been told. But grace don't come from Brandon, hope's not hiding in a link. You can't log into heaven just by typing what they think. On passive Christmas, stockings hanging light, but the trees got 0 apples shining bright. They can crown their clever king of every side, yet the Lord of all these logins isn't Christ. Tonight on passive Christmas looks like vapor in the sky, clicking launch and watching sleigh bells pass us by. Clicking launch and watching sleigh bells pass us by.
Woo! I needed a way to segue from the performative part of the stream to the now we're just gonna kind of chill together stream, because Bill Must has been busy again, and it wouldn't be a Friday with my Sayers of Nay if I didn't react to Bill Must today. So we have to do some of that. I didn't have time to do a meme review. I apologize. I just did not have the time for it. I had to kind of get this all finished up quickly. But and that will all make sense soon. But I hope that you guys can hang out with me while we laugh at some Bill Must together, because he's been quite a busy guy. And again, not hyping up Christmas as much as you would think he did. First, I think we should talk about rekindling the zeal for our shared journey. And this was actually posted on Christmas by Bill Must and allegedly John White.
A grand tapestry. Thank you, Julian Gwynn, for this word, woven from the threads of countless individual hopes.
Like Julie literally invented the word tapestry. Like, really?
This is your big, bold, beautiful shared dream. Over time, perhaps through challenges or doubt, the brilliant colors of that tapestry may seem to have faded.
Well, I mean, when you take 8 years and you don't launch one thing or give them anything to do, can you blame them?
The threads, once pulled taut with purpose, may have gone slack. But here
Where are you getting your tapestries?
is the heart of the metaphor.
Oh, good.
The loom was never broken, and the pattern was never lost.
I think the loom was broken. I think it was actually not built yet. It's still a tree, actually. I was going to say it's a pile of wood in the backyard, but we haven't even gotten there yet. It is still a tree growing in the forest. Fuck, it's a seed. It's a seed, damn it.
In any great endeavor, the truth acts not as a stark, blinding light that shocks, but as a steady, clarifying dawn. It is the moment when the first rays of morning sun stream into a room, illuminating not just objects, but the very space that connects them.
What? Not just, that's a weird thing to say, right?
This light reveals the invisible strings, the foundational principles, the core intentions, and the factual bedrock that have always been there, silently holding the framework of the dream together.
It's just like Ash being a blubbering fool on like 500 webinars that's actually holding it together.
To rekindle the zeal is to see these strings again.
Like, by logging into the Victory with Ash platform? Like, what? How do you do that?
It is to trace their path from the past through the present and into the future.
Hey, we did that tonight.
Understanding how every effort, every lesson was part of a necessary journey.
You kind of did that, I guess.
The realization of truth is the key that unlocks a deeper chamber of commitment, transforming passive hope into active conviction.
Is it truth if you're only doing it hoping that people will be committed to you? I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that is still nefarious. Something about, can the truth be nefarious? Maybe that's a conversation we'll have on another day.
The desire returns not as a fleeting spark, but as a relit furnace, because the fuel is no longer just aspiration, it is vindicated certainty.
Why don't you throw the damn loom in the fucking furnace? Do that.
The shared path forward is no longer a speculative road, but a purpose-built bridge, its pillars resting firmly on the bedrock of proven fact.
It's kind of funny, that sentence, because they don't realize they're doing this, but when they say things like this, right, like that last sentence, they're kind of suggesting that OnPassive was just a speculative road, which we totally agree with them on, but it's like they don't usually admit it. You know, they're like, that old thing we used to do. It was shit, actually.
The collective journey becomes bolder because the footing is sure. It becomes more beautiful because it is built on authenticity.
Like, as if to suggest OnPassive was not, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, okay.
Thus, the dream is not merely revisited, it is dedicated. It emerges stronger, its beauty deepened by resilience, its boldness fortified by truth, and its shared nature bonded by the unwavering clarity that now guides the way forward.
Lord. And then Bill Bust was like, yeah, so Merry Christmas to all of you. I hope you enjoyed that. But I guess it was okay because he did release like a song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're taking the back roads, but we're catching the positive vibration. Victory with Ash.
I don't know why it's so funny. I have heard it like 5 times now. But I don't know why it's so funny. Every time I can't get through the victory with Ash. I just can't.
Here we go. Well, it didn't start with a billboard sign, just folks talking on the telephone line. Organic growth.
Telephone line? Is that the problem? All of you are on dial-up?
Like corn in the field, but the power it holds is about to be revealed. No marketing plan.
The power of holes. Is that what they said? We don't need you to. Don't reveal your holes to us.
No corporate suit. We growing strong from the grassroots. 500,000 gathering around to the sweetest message and the sweetest sound. It's a victory. With Dash, y'all feel a vibration. A dirt road leading to a brand new station. It's the midway stop where the spirit runs free, building the best version of you and me. It's a bridge to the dream, floating on the stream.
I wanted to listen to it for a little bit. I was like, maybe it will grow on me if I like let the chorus play. Spoiler, it doesn't. I'm like, really? For Christmas though? What's really that Christmassy about this, other than the video in the background?
One heart, one big business team.
Mr. Ashmore, he planted the seed, giving the people exactly what they need. A personal gift, yeah, he opened the door to lift up the mindset and settle the score.
Like there, you mentioned gift one time. That's like the only thing that had anything to do with Christmas.
First in the venture, we're learning the trade with the tools in our hand, the
And I guess you brought up trains. So like some people, I guess, like think of trains with Christmas. But we used to have one of those trains that went around the Christmas tree, you know. I'm sure a lot of you had a train back in like the 80s, the 90s, going around your Christmas tree. So like some people maybe think of you know, Christmas trains that might maybe goes together. They mentioned a station. You maybe stretch it and be like, yeah, no, that's Christmassy. But I was expecting more about like Christmas and celebration as a community. And instead it's a whole song about how great Victory with Ashes, which again, I don't know why I keep getting so shocked and surprised by them disappointing me. I'm the problem.
Nation is late. We got the KYC, yeah, we keeping it legal, soaring high above just like an eagle.
Right? We got the KYC. We're keeping it legal, soaring high and above just like an eagle. We always got to bring our pal the eagle into this. I don't think you are keeping it legal though. Because, like, why are we doing a KYC if no money's ever getting exchanged? Then it's just weird and culty. I don't know if that's better. We don't need that. Just have a damn community, like a Facebook group or something.
In the millions if we open the gate, from a niche in the dark to a massive fade. Expert contributors teach in the class, turning the future into more than just glass. It's a strategic.
Turning the future into more than like I don't know. Some they're awful at the analogies, aren't they?
Step, yeah, we're moving along, singing the words to the same freedom song. The potential is stunning.
No, you guys haven't brought up In It to Win It at all. We play it more than you guys do. Come on. But that's your song, as far as we're concerned. That's the OnPassive theme song.
From the country hills to the deep blue sea. Yeah, the dream business is waiting down the line. Victory with Ash. Yeah, y'all, one love. खैर ये किसी बिलबोर्ड साइन से शुरू नहीं हुआ था, बस लोग टेलीफोन लाइन पर बात कर रहे थे ऑर्गेनिक ग्रोथ खेत में मक्के की तरह, लेकिन इसकी ताकत
I like this one better. This one slaps harder.
सामने आने वाली है. कोई मार्केटिंग प्लान नहीं, कोई कॉर्पोरेट सूट नहीं, हम जमीन.
That's hard all of a sudden.
जमीनी स्तर से मजबूती से बढ़ रहे हैं. 5 लाख लोग सबसे प्यारे मैसेज और सबसे मीठी आवाज के लिए इकट्ठा हो रहे हैं. ये साथ एक जीत है. वाइब्रेशन महसूस करो एक कच्ची सड़क.
I have no clue what they're saying. I'm assuming they're saying the same thing they said in English just a moment ago. But why does it sound so much better not in English? Like, why does it, like, literally legit the song is so much better in this version? Why? Why is that? I don't know why, but it's just like, this actually sounds like she's, maybe it's because I don't know what she's saying. When you don't hear the lyrics, all of a sudden the song is good.
जो एक नए स्टेशन की ओर जाती है, ये बीच का स्टॉप है जहां आत्मा आजादी से दौड़ती है. तुम्हारा और मेरा सबसे अच्छा वर्जन बना रही है. ये सपने का एक पुल है जो धारा पर तैर रहा है. एक प्यारे
I don't know, it's like sexier.
एक दिल एक बड़ी बिजनेस टीम. मिस्टर ऐश मुफार है, उन्होंने बीज बोया.
Oh, not when she says his name though. Then it's like,
लोगों को ठीक वही दिया जिसकी उन्हें जरूरत.
Like, don't say it like that.
एक पर्सनल गिफ्ट, हाँ, उन्होंने दरवाजा खोला सोच को ऊपर उठाने और.
Hey Retro, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you celebrate.
सब बराबर करने के लिए हम इस काम में लगे हैं. हम
It's so much better like this still though.
सीख रहे हैं. हमारे हाथ में जो टूल्स हैं उनसे नींव रखी जा चुकी है. हमें KYC से मिल गया है, हाँ, हम इसे लीगल रख रहे हैं. चील की तरह ऊपर उड़ रहे हैं. सोचो अगर हम गेट खोल दें तो लाखों लोगों को क्या.
Honestly, I think it's because it sounds like more like a rap song, like in this language, and the English one was like a boring pop song. Like, to me, very much like, you know, Britney Spears would have turned it down, but it was trying really hard. This one actually slaps. I don't think we need to listen to the whole thing. I think they have one more in a different Even that version is better than the English version, in my opinion. In my opinion, the English version sucks compared to like it's so bleh, you know?
Here we go. Well, it didn't start with a billboard sign, just folks talking on the telephone line. Organic growth like corn in the field, but the power it holds is about to be revealed. No more.
You know what I mean? Like, cool. It rhymes. Like, I can guess what you're going to say before you say it because it's pretty predictable. I don't know. Anyway, that was their Christmas release. Their Christmas song release. But I was a little disappointed because, like, they used to really bring Christmas. If you guys remember, they used to do, like, all kinds of shorts, all kinds of videos, and really, like, go all out for Christmas time. And there just was none of that this year. We were expecting Ash Mufar to go live around Christmas, but he has not yet. And so I'm thinking it might be around New Year. Because, like, what else is he going to come? We got one more Bill Must video to react to with all of you. And it is called How Clarity Dissolves the Fog of Speculation. It's a John White and Bill Must production.
The idea that telling the truth destroys speculation is a powerful and vivid metaphor. It paints speculation not as hard fact, but as a substance, a fog, a house of cards, a web that cannot withstand the solid, immutable weight of truth. Imagine a room...
Right, exactly. So listen to me that this is a scam. And that this is Ash just trying to buy time for his 8-year director's bar.
Filled with a thick fog. In that fog, shapes are distorted. A coat rack might look like a lurking figure. A dim light might seem like a ghost. This is speculation.
I think you mean like just in the dark. I don't know why I had to bring fog into this. That was bizarre. I usually can't see anything in front of me in a fog. But okay, anyway, continue on. Again, not very good at the analogies.
It is bred from uncertainty, partial information, and imagination. It grows in the dark spaces where truth is absent. People whisper, connect dots that may not be related, and build narratives that feel true because they fill the void. Now, imagine throwing open the windows to let in the full, blazing sun. The fog burns away instantly. The shapes are revealed for what they are. There is no more debate about the lurking figure. It is clearly a coat rack. This is the moment of truth-telling. The clear, direct, and honest statement acts like that sunlight.
Because sunlight clears fog. You heard it here first. No, seriously, they've probably never been told that before.
It doesn't argue with the fog. It simply dissolves it by replacing ambiguity with clarity. How it works. 1. It removes the fuel. Speculation runs on unknowns. Truth provides the known. Once a fact is established, the mind has nowhere to go but to accept it or consciously deny it. The playful what-ifs lose their foundation.
Which is why we're always like, why are you guys just ignoring all the facts about who Ash is and how this has gone? And then you just keep on making the same mistake over and over again. Literal definition of insanity.
2. It collapses narratives. Elaborate speculative stories are often intricate but fragile. A single verified fact can serve as a keystone. Pulling it out by proving it false with truth causes the entire speculative structure to tumble down. 3. It shifts the energy.
To tumble down the pyramid. You know? To tumble down the pyramid. Thank you, Retro. I'll check it out. I released 2 Christmas songs this year. Thank you for reminding me. They're uploaded. So make sure that you check them out. They're in the video section of my channel here. Is this Bill must come to Jesus moment? Yes, it is.
In an environment of speculation, energy is spent on detective work, guesswork, and anxiety. Truth redirects that energy. The conversation shifts.
But, okay, here's my issue with this. You don't know that it's true unless you kind of look into it. You know what I mean? Especially when it comes into like a business opportunity, whether or not you should trust someone with your money. You should always research that and not just believe things that people tell you. You know, like if someone's like, oh, don't worry about the SEC lawsuit I'm in, but then they post up a final judgment that tells you that you should probably be worried about it. The guy got fined $4 million and so did the company. And blah, 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 blah. And he can't run a business for 8 years. You know, maybe you should take that information as true, check your sources, and go, oh, all right. You know, like I know not to invest in anything this man does now. You should never, ever put your blind faith in anything, is my point on my channel constantly. That's what I'm telling people all the time. Don't listen to any influencer. Don't listen to anyone that's like, come take my course. I'll teach you to be rich. Don't listen to these people that are like, I have a really innovative tech idea. Come join now in the pre-launch, blah, blah, blah. Come do the cryptocurrency and you'll be a billionaire. Like, don't listen to any of these people. They're all lying. They don't see you as a human being. They see you as a dollar sign. That is all you are. So how do you know it's truth if you're not really looking into it? You're kind of like, oh, well, you know, you just kind of accept it's truth, and then you never have to think again. And I'm like, no, use critical thinking skills at all times. Don't ever let your guard down. That's the point. And that's always been my point. I joke a lot about how I'm somebody who you wouldn't think would fall for these things. And I fall for things all the time. My point is that there is no shield. You can only do your best to protect yourself and stay aware of all the different tactics used to manipulate you and take advantage of you and blah, 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 blah. Right? So don't let your guard down. You should always reserve at least a little bit of energy to continue thinking critically.
Shifts from what might be happening to now that we know, what shall we do about it? The courage and cost. The metaphor also hints at why.
How was that swing set? That was crazy.
Truth telling can be difficult. The fog of speculation can sometimes feel more comfortable than the harsh, revealing light of truth. The truth may expose uncomfortable facts, damage reputations, or force change. It requires courage to be the one who opens the windows, knowing the initial glare may be blinding and unsettling to those accustomed to the fog.
Yeah, that's their way of saying, don't listen to people that tell you not to join us, right? You know? Hi, Takara, happy Boxing Day! I hope you had a wonderful holiday.
The power of silence.
Oh my god, why did they bring out the Men in Black for this?
This metaphor beautifully illustrates why silence or no comment so often fuels rampant speculation.
Yeah, it can. It can. And especially, like, here's the thing. You set yourself up for this because with OnPassive, you had them constantly hyping things. So you can't tell people, hey, hype things up for like literally like 8 years and then just kind of be like, okay, now don't say shit. Shut up. Like, and then expect all of them to just be like, okay. Like it doesn't really work like that. You wanted to influence these people. You wanted to have control over them. Congratulations. You've managed to do that. I don't agree with it, but you did it. So you can't do that with them. You know, and then you're over here like, oh, why are they like speculating? Because they only know how to hype. And then you just took that away. So now they can't do anything. And then you're like, well, then they're mad that they can't do anything. And it's weird. Like, it makes no sense. You're insane.
Without the sun of truth, the fog inevitably thickens. In personal, professional, and public life, understanding this dynamic is key to managing trust and perception. In essence, the truth destroys. Speculation metaphor is ultimately about the restorative power of clarity.
That was supposed to be a speculation metaphor? Or the truth destroys speculation metaphor? Lord.
It champions honesty not just as a moral virtue, but as a practical tool for cutting through confusion, resolving conflict, and restoring a shared reality. It reminds us that while speculation is an inevitable human pastime, truth is its natural and necessary end. Thank you, Mr. Ash Mufara, for your courage and caring spirit. You have accepted a challenge to fight, and you have emerged out of it with victory with Ash Platform, which embodies who you are.
Does it? Well, I guess so. Everyone's just kind of waiting around and not doing anything, right? So maybe it does in that sense. So yeah, maybe it does. So that's what Bill Must has been up to over the Christmas holiday. I don't know if he doesn't have family or like what was going on. I don't know. A lot of the show that I did for you guys today, I had managed to already set up before I had my awful week. And then today I just had to kind of do some finishing touches before I went live, you know? I don't know what he was doing. But I hope that all of you had an amazing, wonderful, wonderful holiday. Like I said, sometime this week, we'll get together and have a little talk about a very particular set of scams. Because it's important, and then you'll know why I wasn't around. But to end off the stream, I thought it would be fun if we did a bit of karaoke. So I looked up a song that our buddy Milo sang ages ago, and I thought that we would both sing it to you now. And then you at home, you know, you can sing along with us. Should be a song that all of you are very, very aware of. It's We Wish You a Merry Christmas. And honestly, he says that he's singing it with the family, but I don't hear his family. So tell me if you can hear his family singing with him in this. Remember, I'll be singing too, so you got to drown us both out. Go! Ready?
Hey, we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. We all know that Santa's coming. We all know that Santa's coming. We all know that Santa's coming. So
tell him not to do that kind.
Soon we'll be here. The good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Well, now we wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Instrumental! Instrumental!
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Woo! Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming and hanging out with me for another Friday on Boxing Day. sayers of nay. Again, I'm very sorry that this couldn't be kind of a more of a stream. I had more that was planned for this Christmas, but it just, it wasn't in the cards. But that just means that next Christmas is going to be even more fabulous. So please do give this video a like, subscribe if you are new here. I hope that all of you had an amazing, amazing holiday and that you all got to eat leftovers today and relax. And I'll probably see you throughout the week. Like I said, I will be streaming and uploading videos. Everything goes back to normal for me. We will get together and have some fun for New Year's. Don't you worry. We'll do something either New Year's Eve day or on New Year's Day. We'll figure it out. And yeah, I hope that all of you have a fabulous rest of your night. And I will see you all really, really soon with another one.